So apparently Valve has now removed the Skyrim workshop feature for paying people for their mods. Now I'm assuming they're not going to incorporate this anytime soon for any other game, I don't believe. This is just something they're not going to do. But anyway, here is the article or the announcement from Owl from Valve. We are going to remove the payment feature from Skyrim Workshop. For everyone who has spent money on a mod, we are going to refund you the complete amount. We've talked to the team at Bethesda and they agree. We have done this because it's clear we don't understand exactly what we are doing. We have been shipping many features over the years aimed at allowing the community creators to receive a share of the rewards, and in the past, they've received well. It's obvious now that this case is different. To help you understand why we thought this was a good idea, our main goals were allow the mod makers the opportunity to work on their mods full-time if they wanted to, and encourage developers to provide better support to their mod communities. We thought this would result in better mods for everyone, both free and paid. We wanted more great mods becoming great products, like Dota, Counter-Strike, DayZ, and Killing Floor. We wanted that to happen organically for any mod maker who wanted to take a shot at it. Which that I can kind of understand, but then I just know full well they wanted to cut of the check too, but they ended up getting kind of caught in the crosshairs between that and the people who are sort of exploiting the money-making pyramid, I like to call, for folks who have, well, you know, made mods and who did not make mods. So it was just that was pretty much a open field of Wild West right there, as I was saying before. But we understand the differences between our previously successful revenue sharing models and the addition of paid mods to Skyrim's workshop. We understand our own games communities pretty well, but stepping into an established year-old modding community in Skyrim is probably not the right place to start, you know, doing that. We think this was we made this miss the mark pretty badly, even though we believe it was a useful feature somewhere here. Now that you have backed a dump truck of feedback into our inboxes, we chewed through that. But you have any further thoughts, let us know. So, alright. Basically, I'll post this in the description down below so you can read it yourself. It's like what everyone's been saying, including myself. It's just not a good idea. Because there's no safety behind that net. Like, it's sort of like shooting something out of a cannon and there's no net to catch the person. You know, it's either they're going to be alright if they land somewhere safe, otherwise it's just a big flopping flop. Like this, it's a big flopping flop. It's something that they could have done a little bit more better if they did it the right way, like allowing, you know, donation buttons or something for certain modders who are legitimately the same modders, because obviously the community is very vocal about letting people know who are the right modders and who are not, you know, via everywhere else. So with that bared in mind, what do you guys think down below? I personally am kind of chuckling at the whole goddamn thing still. It's I mean, I can kind of see a little bit where Valve is coming from again with the whole turning mods into like a whole new game, kind of like how Counter-Strike, Dota, and all that kind of blossomed from. At the same moment, though, we're not going to get that organically. It just happens spontaneously. I mean, Dota and League of Legends and all that, it was just spontaneous happenings. You know, it just happened because it grew so freaking huge. It was just because over time, these mods became a lot better because of a lot of natural, I would say, production, not organic. Not something you can synthetically make, but it just naturally happened based off games they liked. So these people made these games that are a little bit alternate from the usual route. So therefore we got good games like Killing Floor and Dota and Counter-Strike and all that, and DayZ. I don't personally play Counter-Strike, Dota, or DayZ, so I mean, out of all those, I would say Killing Floor is probably the one I like out of that bunch. But either way, I cannot bash it because it's not a bad series of games. It's just something I'm not into at all. But anyway, what do you think?